Hey guys, today I'm doing the TMI tag. I was tagged by my friend Stephanie from Flourish XO. I will post her channel below. I think she's absolutely adorable, so definitely check her out. So question number 1 is, what are you wearing? I'm wearing a white tank top from Old Navy, a Forever 21 shirt. I call this like my, I don't know, it's like my safari style crop top. It's sort of just like lightweight and kind of like khaki, and it's got a little tie in the front. I guess I can show you. And then my distressed jean shorts from, I think I got these at Jeans Warehouse. But anyway, there we go. That is my outfit. Sorry, I always have to, my shorts get all scrunched up when I'm sitting down, so I always gotta like readjust when I stand up. Okay, question number 2. Have you ever been in love? Yes, for the past 10 years I have been married to my husband. Well, actually we're having our anniversary in July, so coming up here. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Before I met my husband, I was in a relationship and I parted ways with him, but it wasn't like terrible. Like at the time, things can be a little bumpy and difficult, but then when you finally are like clean and broken away from the relationship, it's like, you know, you're free and you can just like start fresh again, you know? So it was just very necessary, and I know that like for a while I had been thinking about, you know, breaking it off for like, I don't know, quite some time, and I hadn't yet because it was so hard, and you're like, then you're gonna be alone, and then you gotta start over, and it's just like, you know, a lot of pressure sometimes when you're going through it. But then I was like, you know what, I don't regret, like, I'm glad I didn't do it any sooner, and I'm glad that I didn't do it any later, because had anything changed at all, it would have set me on a different path, and then I wouldn't have been able to meet Michael exactly when I did. So sometimes breakups can seem terrible at first, but it all gets better. How tall are you? This is question number 4. I am 5'9". How much do you weigh? I have seen a lot of these videos, and I know some girls are like, they don't want to say how much they weigh and it makes them really uncomfortable, but I'm here to say, don't feel uncomfortable, don't be embarrassed, because it is just a number. It really is. It's like age. It's really just a number. It doesn't mean anything. If you are happy and healthy and you feel good about yourself, whether you're curvy or, you know, thin, it doesn't matter what the number is, right? It's like if you're happy and healthy, then you are doing awesome, seriously. So I weigh 125 pounds. Okay, number 6 and 7. Do you have any tattoos or any piercings? No tattoos, and the only thing I have pierced are my earlobes, just one on each side. Number 8, OTP. I had to look this up, just like pretty much everyone out there. I was like, what does that mean? Okay, so I guess from what I gather, it's like your favorite pairing, like romantic pairing, like on TV or movies or something. Maybe like from Indiana Jones, Harrison Ford, and I can't remember her name. Oh, no, I feel bad. Okay. Anyways, the other actress, the brunette actress in the first one, Raiders of the Lost Ark, yeah, those two together, I really like their chemistry on camera. Favorite show? I don't have a TV, so I don't watch like a lot of shows that are going on out there, but I do look up on Hulu when The Bachelor or Bachelorette comes on, because I think those are always fun. Okay, favorite band. Okay, I grabbed my iPod because I was like, oh my goodness, I have to choose a single band. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Is this thing even working? I don't even know. The Offspring, Beastie Boys, those are kind of like, those are like the 2 main bands that I was like really into when I was growing up. Of course, there's like Aerosmith, Led Zeppelin, Nirvana. I grew up like, you know, loving like 90s music, so, but I also like a lot of older classic rock too, but definitely I'm a rock and roller all the way. Number 11, something you miss. The river. Living out in Hawaii, we don't have the kind of rivers that are on the mainland and that I grew up with. We had awesome rivers in Oregon, and I loved rafting up there. Every summer, I was such a river rat. Me and my best friend would be up there like every day that we could during the summertime. Number 12, favorite song. Oh, I should mention also on bands, Bloodhound Gang. Yes, definitely Cold War Kids, Cage the Elephant, Cypress Hill, Arctic Monkeys. But one song. Okay, I've got it. Probably one of the most listened to songs in my entire life was Offspring, Staring at the Sun. I think that's the name of it. Question number 13, how old are you? I get this question so much on YouTube. I am 33 and so happy with being in my 30s. Teenage years, you're like growing up, right? You're like learning more about yourself and your likes and dislikes and everything, and you're just like settling into yourself. And then like 20s was like, you know, getting your career going and like focusing on stuff like that. And then 30s is like, you know, I'm like so happy in my 30s. Like every year has been the best. Number 14, zodiac sign. I'm an Aquarius. I was born in February. Number 15, quality you look for in a partner. Best friend. I don't know, is that a specific quality? Probably not, but yeah, I look for, like, when I was, I don't want to say looking, because I wasn't looking. Actually, I found Michael when I absolutely was not interested in looking, which is funny, because that's when you happen to find them. And when you're looking, you find like all the wrong ones, let me tell you. But yeah, best friend, a good sense of humor. Isn't that like on everyone's list? Like you want someone that's not like taking themselves too serious. You want someone that like, you know, likes to have fun with you. Someone who can laugh and have a good time with you. And yeah, someone who's honest and loyal and has integrity. Number 16, favorite quote. Ooh, I got lots of favorite quotes, so let me think of one. Choose to be happy. There you go. That's one of my favorites. That's one that pops through my mind pretty regularly. It's just like, you know, you come across someone who's like really angry or something, and you're just like, all I can think is just like, oh, you're in control. Choose to be happy. You can. Whatever you're going through, know that you will break through it, and just choose to be happy every day. Every day you wake up, be the change that you want to see in the world, right? Do you want to see the world be like full of negativity and unhappiness? No. So start with yourself and be the change that you want to see in the world. So choose to be happy. Let's see, number 17, favorite actor. Harrison Ford. Favorite color, pink, but I also like, you know, like the minty, fresh aquamarine colors. And I like white. When it comes to decor, I like white, silver, and like that minty color. Number 19, loud music or soft? Loud, all the way. Yes, loud. I'm not into soft, slow music. Nope, I want that bumping. Where do you go when you are sad? I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know the last time that I actually felt like really sad. I don't know, maybe the bathroom to get tissue? I don't know. Okay, number 21, how long does it take you to shower? I have like a max, like we have a really small water heater, so my max time is about 15 minutes before the water starts getting cold. So, yep. I just, no matter how fast I try to rush through a shower, I feel like it takes me like the same every time. Like I can only shave my legs so fast. I can only wash and condition my hair so fast. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Oh, well, I could be ready in like 5 minutes. Like I really don't spend that long putting on makeup in the morning. Like if I'm shooting a video, then I'll take a little bit extra time, you know, putting on eyeshadow or something. But I don't spend a long time. Most mornings I'm out the door pretty fast. Number 23, ever been in a physical fight? No. Close. In school, when I was in school, I was pretty sassy and feisty, and yeah, I don't know, I guess that was my teenage years though, so I have grown out of that stage, thank goodness, but yes, there was definitely a couple times where I was in school. I remember getting pushed up against the lockers by some other girl, and then I wanted to fight, and then it was just like, then all of a sudden you're having to stare down, you know, in the hall, and everyone's like grouped around you and stuff, but nope, I never actually got into a fight. Let me just tell you, just skip all of that. Yeah, just be a lover, not a fighter, right? Or be a lover, not a hater. Number 24, turn on. Oh, like in a person, okay. Turn on. Crow's feet and ruggedness. Yes, for example, Michael. Like the day that, like the second that I saw him, I noticed his crow's feet. And for some reason, in a guy, that is just, I find that really attractive. And also just like overall like ruggedness. Turn off, rude, arrogant, conceited, self-centered. Yeah, those are all turn-offs to me. Number 26, the reason I joined YouTube. To share ideas, basically. To connect with people and to share ideas. Because when I first started watching YouTube, I didn't start making videos for a long time. I started watching in 2008, and I discovered Candy Johnson and like Julie G, and then like a little while after that, I think I found Lisa D1. All people that I love on here, and then like shortly after that, I found Bentley Blonde, Wendy from Bentley Blonde, who I adore, and it's just like I kept finding these really amazing people. So when I discovered this online beauty community, I just like fell in love with it instantly, and I was just like, I just really want to be a part of this. I just think it's so much fun, and I just love the people on here, and so that's why I guess I first started. And then as I got going, I kind of just fell into, you know, the sort of videos that I was interested in doing, and I really like sharing ideas with people. All right, number 27, fears. Okay, what are my fears? Like spiders and things like that. Yeah, I don't like creepy crawly things. Those freak me out. I remember walking into the house once and there was a mouse, and like I screamed. I had just got home from work. I screamed. It like weaked really loud, and then like we both like ran in opposite directions. Other than that, I would say maybe like missing opportunities as a fear. That's like a fear that I try to look for in advance. I try to watch out for, like, I don't want to miss opportunities, whether it's to connect with someone or meet someone or do something, yeah, or to go on a trip or something. I just always try to, if I see something and I think it might be an opportunity, then I'm totally open-minded to it. Number 28, last thing that made you cry. I don't cry very often. It's kind of a rare event. I always made the joke that I think I cried all of my tears out when I was a little kid because I just don't have any left to cry. Yeah, I don't know, maybe a movie or something, but I can't remember like what movie that would be, because I don't know, for some reason I do still get a little snivelly sometimes if I'm watching like a sad movie or something. Number 29, last time you said you love someone. Probably a little while ago to Michael. Meaning behind your YouTube name, Pink So Foxy. I get that question a lot. No, I don't think I'm foxy. I'm not like, no. Pink So Foxy came from my old business name, and it was my old DBA. I had a website. It was like an online boutique, and I sold swimwear and fun like fashion accessories and clothes and all kinds of stuff, and Pink So Foxy was the name of my website. Okay, number 31, last book you read. Does looking at pictures count? I don't know, probably not. Okay, last book I read, like I didn't read the whole thing in one sitting or anything, but you know, pieces of the Bible, I guess. Number 32 is the book you're currently reading. The Bible, I guess. Last show you watched, The Bachelor. Number 34, last person you talked to, that would be Michael, my husband. Number 35, the relationship between you and the person you last texted. Pretty sure it was Michael, so let me just double check here. Yep. Number 36, favorite food. Mexican food all the way. Number 37, place you want to visit. You can probably name anywhere. If you were to buy me a ticket to just about anywhere, I would go, like without question, just because I love traveling so much, and it doesn't matter really where it is. I'm just always excited to go someplace new. But place, like specific place I want to visit. Philippines, Guatemala. I think those are the two that I'm like seriously thinking about right now. Last place you were. Last place like in the living room. That's where I was last, but like out of the house, Costco. Michael and I went to Costco this morning. Do you have a crush? Yes, on Michael, my husband. Last time you kissed someone? Michael, this morning. Number 41, last time you were insulted. Probably about 2 seconds ago on the internet, somewhere on one of my videos, I'm guessing. I don't know, like, well, it happens every day on the internet, but like in day-to-day life, like real life, I don't know, you know. I mean, school, like I was teased and picked on in school a lot. I mean, a lot of us are, right? It's just kind of how it goes when you're in school. Definitely middle school, but this is the last time you were insulted, so yeah, I guess internet, but it's like, it's up to you if you take it as an insult or not, right? It's like, you don't have to accept it as an insult. I mean, I get told every day on here how ugly I am and how I shouldn't bother making videos, and I don't know, just like all kinds of stuff. It's like pretty much you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So just do whatever the heck you want, right? It's like if you're not hurting someone and you are like you're enjoying yourself and you're happy with what you're doing, then do it, because it doesn't matter if you stand out in the slightest bit. It doesn't matter if you're in school or maybe at your job or on the internet. It's like there will be people that love you and people that hate you no matter what you do, right? So just make sure that you're doing what you love in life and choose to be happy, right? But otherwise, like a total stranger telling you how ugly you are, yeah, don't listen to them. Okay, number 42, favorite flavor of sweet pie. Like berry pie, like blackberry pie. Oh my goodness, yes. pie. Like fruit pies are my absolute favorite. Number 43, what instruments do you play? I wish I played an instrument. My dad is a drummer, my brother plays the bass guitar, and I grew up around that, and I wish that I would have taken advantage of learning from them back when we were like, you know, all a tight-knit family. Now we all like live in other places. But yeah, no, I don't play anything. Unfortunately, I would like to one day maybe. Just takes time. I guess you can do whatever you want. It just depends on if you can make the time for it. Number 44, favorite piece of jewelry. This one right here, let me get it. Okay, there we go. Favorite piece of jewelry. I know a lot of people will just say their wedding ring, and yes, I do, you know, cherish my wedding ring, of course. Although we were actually kind of thinking of doing like a topaz originally, but we didn't have the money when we first got married. So at some point, I do plan on getting a topaz, like maybe a princess cut topaz ring. To go with my wedding ring. But anyway, like pieces that I love, like would be, this is Michael's 1978 Firebird, which he calls it, and this is one of my all-time favorite pieces of jewelry. It's the first one that he made, and I will zoom in, well, I'll zoom into you so you can see it. So there we go. That is, like every time I wear it out and about, like, you know, at a store or something here on Maui, it's just like I get compliments every single time. Otherwise, like my turquoise ring that I got in Arizona, or maybe like this one, which is an ammonite fossil. Number 45, last sport you played. Well, I can tell you one thing is I avoid sports where there's like balls flying around. Like I don't like that because you know, I feel like I might get hit or something, and it just like kind of freaks me out. So I've never liked any sports like that. I mean, does swimming count? I don't know. Number 47, favorite chat-up line. Chat-up line. Okay, I don't think I ever had any used on me that I recall. I wasn't really picked up all that much on. So, yep, I guess I'll have to skip that one because I don't really know one. And I know the next question is, have you ever used it? No, definitely not. Number 49, last time you hung out with anyone. Michael, this morning. Number 50, who should answer these questions next? You guys. If you want to, if you have seen this tag and you want to do it and no one has tagged you yet, I tag you to do it. So there you go. Those are all the questions. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not sure what the next video is that I'm going to do. I guess I'll leave it as a surprise. I kind of need to do an empties video because I have them building up, so maybe that'll be it. We'll see. Okay, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!